Hello and welcome my beautiful friends back here on my channel today, not with a workout but with some tips and tricks, some advices, something that I do in order to be more productive, healthier, more energized, stuff like that. And I've got 5 things for you today that I want to talk about. And the first thing that you can do, that you can implement in your life that makes your life just that little bit better, is taking the stairs. And this seems so easy and you've already heard it like 1,000 times, but it actually does make a difference. If every time you see either the stairs or like the, I don't know how to say it in English, like the electrical stairs where you don't have to do anything, you just stand there. Every time you choose the easy option, it's like you choose the easy option where you don't have to do anything in your life as well. It's like the comfortable thing that you don't want to do anything. It's just, you just want to feel comfortable. And that's not going to bring you anywhere. And also, if you take the stairs, that's helping you with your personal health and your fitness, because taking stairs, same as squats, is like a compound movement and it's really awesome for your body. And I live on the 5th floor and I take the stairs every time. And at first it felt really hard and I was like, no, I don't want to do this. But now I'm actually looking forward to run up the stairs. Sometimes I take double the stairs. Sometimes I try to go up as fast as possible. And it actually helps increasing your cardio just that little bit extra. It helps to build your booty just that little bit extra, and it also kind of forces you outside of your comfort zone if you're used to taking the lift or those electrical stairs. I'm pretty sure it's not how you call them, but you get the point, right? So take the stairs. The second thing I want to bring to you is drink plenty of water. I know you've already heard that. Every fitness health blog says that, but it's so important. And with water, I don't mean soda pop, so no sugar. What I do is as soon as I get up, I make myself this super big jar, which is like 700 milliliters or something. And I put in like all the good thing to get me started. Of course it needs to be yummy. I put in a little bit of sweetener. I've got coffee and I got protein powder. I just mix it through and then I drink it. And then already in like the first half hour of my day, I have 700 milliliters in, like almost a liter. And that's keeping me hydrated for the day. And it sets the tone for the day to stay hydrated, and water just makes your skin glow, it flushes out toxins. It's just great because when you work out a lot, you sweat a lot and then you need your fluid. I don't really like drinking just plain water, so I've got some BCAAs. You can use some flavors, you can drink teas, you can cut in like some fruit, make some infused water, just whatever floats your boat really, but stay hydrated and drink enough water. I know this sounds like super easy, but sometimes the easiest things that you can do are the best things to do. The third thing I want to bring to you is about your mental health. And you need to make yourself do the things you don't want to do in order to become the person you're supposed to be. And that requires a lot of force. So you kind of have to force yourself to do the things, because now you're an adult and there are no parents, nobody else that tells you what you should be doing. And of course it's like super comfortable to just lie in bed, push the snooze button 10 times and never get up. But you actually want that activation energy, those first moments. Of course it doesn't feel great to get up at 6 in the morning at first, but when the alarm starts, when the alarm sounds, just get up immediately. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna stay in my comfort zone and I'm just gonna do everything as I'm used to, because that's not gonna bring you anywhere. You need to force yourself to do the things you don't want to do. Because otherwise you're always gonna stay that person you are right now if you stay where you are, if you stay where you feel comfortable. Everything that's gonna break your routine, that's gonna be like different than you already do the things, is requiring a lot of force, and it needs a lot of willpower and strength to actually tell yourself to do it. So you kind of have to talk to yourself like you would talk to a child and be like, okay, I'm just gonna do this now. I have to, I want to, otherwise I'm never gonna be the person I really want to be, I really want to become, to really strive for those desires, for those goals I have. And in order to get there, you need to force yourself. And if you have an impulse in your head of like, okay, I really want to do this, or somebody asks you something and the first 3 to 5 seconds you're like, that's actually a great idea. And in those first seconds, just do it. Just do something. Just message yourself, be like, I'm gonna do this. Just stand up if somebody tells you to come up and move. If you see a person on the street that you think she looks interesting, just in the first 3 to 5 seconds that you have that impulse, just go up to her, just stand up, just write it down and do it. Because whenever those 3 to 5 seconds pass and you don't do anything about it, it's just not gonna happen. You're gonna be super comfortable and you're not gonna think about it, and you're just gonna be like, why should I like stand up and dance and with those weird people? And it's just gonna bring yourself back in that routine. And as I said, anything that's breaking your habit needs force. And if you don't actually put that activation energy in those first seconds, you're not gonna have that break in yourself, and you're just gonna stay the person you are. So I really recommend you to kind of force yourself to do the things you actually don't want to do, but that you have to do in order to become the person you want to be. And this also plays in my 4th point, and that's about changes. Changes are good. I know they're scary. They can be kind of out of this world, out of this life. They can seem super crazy big, but that's what makes us grow, because routine kills. If we're stuck in a routine, if we get up the same time every morning, drink the same cup of coffee, have the same breakfast, go to work at the same time, the same route, meet the same people in the same time, have the same dinner, watch the same show, and nothing ever changes. We're like really stuck in this life, and maybe we don't even want to be in this life. Maybe we want to be in this life, but we feel like there's something missing. And our body has all those symptoms. If you don't have enough food, what do you feel? You feel hungry. If you don't have enough water, what do you feel? You feel thirsty. If you don't have enough sex, what do you feel? You feel horny. And our body tells us what it needs. So if you kind of feel stuck and dissatisfied, that's our body and or our mind telling us that there's something missing, that we need something more, that there's a basic need that's not being fulfilled. And that basic need is pretty much our need for exploration, for something new, for something adventurous, for something different than that what we're living every single day. So I really encourage you to step out of your comfort zone, because every cell in us, our whole body grows all the time. Our cells reproduce, our hair grows, our nail grow. Everything is in constant change and in constant growth. And so needs our soul to grow as well. And our soul, or our mind, whatever you want to call it, is only growing by feeding it some new impulses, something new it can think about, something new that it gets, so that it can analyze and learn and see things in this different perspective. So I really, really urge yourself to step out of your comfort zone and get into little things that maybe scare you, but that's what makes you grow, what makes you feel more comfortable, what makes you more confident with yourself, and it teaches you so much about yourself, about other people, about engaging with the world, about cultures, differences. It's just such an amazing tool. It's such an amazing way to fuel our need for exploration. So yeah, step out of your comfort zone and actually strive for change. Alright, my last advice or tip is a practical one again, and I've been doing this for a couple months now, and it's really helped me, especially because I'm growing much busier and busier every day and every time, and I've got so many projects and side projects going on that my mind just can't handle all of these informations at once. So what I did, what I've already seen a lot of people do, but maybe it's gonna help you too, is to actually get the things out of your head and onto paper. So I have, this is like really basic, but I have a piece of paper where I kind of say this is like Monday to Sunday, and I've got like all these days. And then for every day before I go to bed or early in the morning, I write down all the tasks that I need to do for this day or for this week, when I already know that like on Friday I've got a meeting or something. I just put it down, and I prefer to do it in writing rather than online. I still have my calendar with all of the meetings and all the things, links and all of that where I need to be. But this is more for like, I need to cut a video, I want to film a ab workout, like I want to listen to my new coaching program, I want to record a Q&A, everything I want to do, and also what people I want to meet, just so that it's there and I don't have to think about it anymore. And that way I have it all organized and I can tick off something or the task that I completed, because that's also really nice. It's like a little reward through the day, because it kind of releases some happiness hormones as well. And yeah, this is just like perfect, and it's been such a game changer for me lately. Yeah, I just encourage you. That's my 5 points that have helped me a lot, getting not only through Corona but also through really busy times, and that I've kind of gathered and implemented in my life over the last, let's say, half year. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and let me know if you've got something else that you gathered or put into your life that really helped you to become more positive or productive or energized. And I will see you next time here on my channel. If you've got some questions or something else that I should address, then please feel free to put that in the comments down below. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you liked it, so that I know that you want to know more about this. And it's also just like a little support for my channel. So yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you next time here on my channel.